Wow, we back. Live out your dreams. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I just watched the kid. I just seen what he did. Now we ain't wishing bad on nobody. First of all, we wish everybody handle their business because we already know who the man is. But at the same time, the kid played good. He made that bad decision right there, and it cost him. It cost his team. They gave up a whole pick six. That's the worst thing to do as a quarterback, to give up pick six, especially going into their territory. However, though, you can phrase it as other than this, he played good. They really didn't. He didn't really didn't push the ball down the field. A lot of check downs here, a couple 8 yard slants there, a comeback 10 yards there. He did good with they put the ball where it needed to be. Led him on a touchdown drive. He looked it pretty good. Made some good decisions or whatever. It's like they it's like they called the plays just for him not to push the ball down the field. Like they called the plays just for him to be a regular, all right. And with this play right here, bad play, pick six, it's just gonna expose it's gonna expose everything. Cause Shador is it's the NFL right now, and Shador is gonna separate himself from everybody. I remember I already told y'all that. Shador is gonna separate himself from every quarterback personally, every rookie quarterback personally, even all the rookies from last year. He better than them too. Remember I said this. Cause y'all remember when he played Caleb Williams in that game. I'm thinking Caleb Williams and Heisman this and Heisman that. I watched him play and I said Shador is the better quarterback. And this is the NFL, so Shador will separate himself from all the other quarterbacks. You know what I'm saying? Not just Dillon Gabriel. We're not here just for Dillon Gabriel. We're here for everybody. Now they also said Cam Ward didn't play good yesterday. They're talking about him. Is he a bust? But it's the preseason, guys. People crazy right now. They saying he a bust, but we not gonna go for that. All we going for is he got his team. They gonna let him. You know what I'm saying? Shador got to go through all of this, and when he is the best player, and don't nobody else. I mean, Cam already got his team ready. Cam team already prepared for him. I mean, he already ready to prepare to take over. But they said he didn't play good, but I didn't get a chance to watch him. But I did watch Dillon Gabriel, and he didn't get to push the ball down the field like this kid did. See, he pushing it down the field. He didn't make them type of throws. Dillon was all 10 yards and under, 12 yards and under, 8 yards, a little 4 yard right here, a little 4 yard right there. Even the pick six pass was a little dump off right here. And that dump off gonna cost them. But at the same time, it ain't gonna be enough for the Cleveland Browns to go ahead and give Shador the job. It's not Cleveland Browns, it's the NFL. The NFL want to bury Shador at the bottom. So they put him on the worst team in the worst situation and the last on the depth chart. It's not the Browns, it's what they getting paid to do. Put him all the way at the bottom. Well, we already know he the best. And it looked like Cam Ward made some good passes or whatever, but it's so early you really can't point it out. It's so early you really can't even point it out. But I, it's gonna be a storm next week because we seen what Dillon did today. We know he ain't we know he ain't Shador. Well, they still ain't gonna put the kid in. They still ain't gonna. It's not even him. He's a third stringer. Where is Kenny Pickett at? He ain't did nothing. He don't even deserve to be there. Now I can understand y'all starting Flacco from the beginning and then put Shador, but y'all need to go ahead and let it be because Shador better than I'm telling you. Shador is a professional quarterback already. He's been groomed for this. He's already mature enough to handle the team from week one. But you can't give him that. They can't give him that. And when I was watching the game today, they were showing Shador on the sidelines every play. And then people gonna say he did good, but that pick six did erase a lot of the good stuff he did. Like I said, he didn't throw the ball down the field. It wasn't nothing but 10 yards and under, so they protected him. That's the most throw he got, 10 yards and under, 12. It wasn't too much going on. It wasn't nothing. And then he playing against twos. You also got to remember he's playing against twos. Shador went up against the one. He playing against twos. And he didn't get to push the ball down the field, so they were protecting him. It's really rigged. It's really like Shador got arm soreness and a fake oblique injury. But y'all know it is what it is. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Is they gonna really push Shador in? Is what they gonna do with Kenny Pickett? He just get to skate through the preseason and just be the backup quarterback. They ain't gonna practice. Joe Flacco ain't gonna practice in the real. You know what I'm saying? You don't want him to be rusty week 1 and week 2. And if he be rusty, throw some picks. It's then what? But y'all tell me it is what it is. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and y'all make sure y'all live out y'all thing.